Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. So yes, things in the lithium group on the periodic table are called alkali metals. Lithium is the least reactive of them, which is still reasonably reactive. Sodium is the second most reactive, and I've seen potassium burn, actually, was what I was thinking of. And potassium is more reactive than sodium. But, and yes, there's two beyond that, rubidium and cesium, and yes, cesium is notorious for just shattering beakers when you put it in water. Now, 1 mole of sodium is Avogadro's number worth of elements of sodium, and you can look up Avogadro's number. It's the thing I used to have memorized, and I don't anymore. It's 6 point something times 10 to the 20 something, 23rd or 25th or something like that. But you can look it up. Of atoms, and for sodium, that equals in mass, it equals about 23 grams. It's just shy of 23 grams, which is 0.8 ounces. So those are all the facts about the thing I just said. And if you want more information, just check out videos of alkali metals being added to water on YouTube, and you'll find a lot of them. Things like Periodic Table of Elements has a channel that just does stuff like that. So yes, those things. We're hanging out with her. Are you leaving now? Okay. Let's spend time with her. Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. It hasn't been rare that you have free time lately. Okay, it's Octopia. I love that. Okay, I love that the Octopia logo is an octopus wearing like a wig with a gun and a martini glass. Interesting. So takoyaki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, only a small portion. Well, it makes sense. An entire octopus would be too much food for one person. I don't know. I mean, some octopi are small. Wait, did I say octopi? Some octopuses are small. We already had this conversation. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. And she seems dejected. And ask her to treat you is the right thing to say here. I will have 1 takoyaki, please. What? Takoyaki isn't sold in individual pieces. So I can buy a dozen at this price? And she seems amazed at the low price. And Mitsuru is enjoying her takoyaki. So it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. It tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to the octopus? Well, whatever they may be, they taste absolutely delicious. C'est très bon. And Mitsuru has discovered how delicious takoyaki tastes. Sentences I never thought I would say in life. I don't know what does. Okay. Our relationship with her has grown already. Boom. In the middle of a conversation. Okay. Because, yeah, this is going to go on longer than this. And Mitsuru is intrigued by me. My relationship with her has grown. That reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past here. Don't you think Akihiko has been acting differently lately? I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. And does that make you happy? Of course that makes me happy. With all we've been through, it can be difficult to get over our pasts. However, Akihiko is trying to learn from his experiences. I'm very impressed by him. And she does seem happy. Okay, good. When I look at Akihiko, I'm reminded of so many things about myself. I can't explain why, though. And yeah, okay, so like these things, right? We can say any of them. We can say any one we want. Any single one. Okay. And I'm gonna say maybe you're in love. In love? No, it's not that. Does it appear that way to you? And she's forcing a smile. It's not good. He's just a friend. Or should I say teammate? I can't seem to find the correct word to describe him. Regardless, that is the extent of our relationship. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry for subjecting you to my incoherent ramblings. Please forget what I just said. And agree to forget about it. That is the correct thing. Thank you. And she is relieved. The takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime. And after saying goodbye to Mitsuru, we decide to return to the dorm. And tomorrow is the full moon.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's the full moon. But we don't have any shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. I heard Ryoji's not feeling good. Maybe he's been studying too much. Yeah, that can't be it. Alright! Full moon is tomorrow! What about you, Koromaru? Not in the mood for a walk. Fine. I will save. Because I'm worried about tomorrow. Alright, so there's my Sigma drive. Alright, it's time for the second. This will be like the first day where we actually get to do a social link during the full moon. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. Something wrong? No, please do not worry. I just wanted to share my feelings. Okay. It's good that she has feelings. Alright. And class is ended for today. But we can hang out with our best girl. Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Okay. So we can spend time with her. But we're a long way from leveling her up. Which is kind of weak.
Hi, how was your day?
Tonight is the full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aegis? Isn't she in her room? Aegis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. Can I walk the dog? I cannot. So it's just time for plotline then. It doesn't matter, because the stuff's gonna happen. Crazy stuff.
I've been looking for you.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
By the way, I really wish I could have ended the video right there, but unfortunately I can't.
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was Death, the 13th Arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop. Don't be foolish, Aegis. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aegis!
Aegis doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
Alright, that's where this video is gonna end. So I will see you guys for the next video. Bye, everybody.